Storm Team 4 now. Rain causing problems across the Badger State. Many areas dealing with flooding. Let's take a live look at Mitchell International this afternoon. You can see the runways are wet. Meteorologist Brian Goddard is here now with a look at the forecast this afternoon, and he says more rain is on the way, possibly, Brian, even into this evening, right?
Oh, yeah, probably up until maybe 9 or 10 o'clock this evening, and it's been a very wide span of how much rain has fallen. And last night, if you were looking at radar and thinking, oh, we're going to get some rain, and you live in Milwaukee, Waukesha, and south, it basically was about Highway 33 and north, and it just stayed in that same spot. And when you have training or those storms just following the same path or track over and over, you're going to get some big time totals. And most of the rain that you're seeing in the light blue in the southern portion of our viewing area has been since this morning. But look at these totals. We're talking 2, 3, 4, even 5 inches of rain to the north. Parts of Dodge County, which are seeing the flooding, have had close to 5 inches of rain from Mayville to Horicon up towards Fox Lake and Beaver Dam. Houston'sford area has had about 3 inches of rain. Hartford about 2. Kewaskum has had reports of 3, 4, even almost 5 inches of rain, as well as West Bend around 3 inches of rain. So it has been a lot of water in a short period of time, which we knew. We had the flood watches yesterday in the central part of the state into the Fox River Valley, and it just kind of sagged a little bit further south, and it got our northern counties. No flood watches for Milwaukee, Racine, Kenosha, or Walworth County through the rest of the afternoon. Anywhere you see in green, though, until 1 a.m. And the best chance for the flooding, obviously, is to the north, where we've already seen so much rain. We are not done with the rain just yet. Still raining very lightly in Mayville and up towards Waupun, Fox Lake, and another heavy downpour making its way from Columbus up 151 into Beaver Dam. A lot of colors, but once again, there is no severe weather with this, just the heavy rains at times, so we'll continue to watch that very carefully. We're also seeing some heavy rains down around Racine and Kenosha now for the first time today. That is pushing through as we speak. This is all forming along this stationary boundary. That's been the focal point, and it is drifting more to the south. And you notice off to the west, there's more rain developing, and so we're not done just yet. Probably from now until midnight, another ½ inch to an inch of rain across most of the area. And I think some of the heaviest rains could start falling in the Milwaukee area just in time for the evening commute. Go figure. And you notice things have flip-flopped as that front is sagging southward. The heaviest rains are moving to the south, down closer to the state line, to areas that haven't seen much of the rain so far. So between now and let's say about midnight, an additional ½ to maybe 3/4 of an inch of rain. That's on top of what's already fallen here in Milwaukee, about an inch, and down towards the south, Burlington, Kenosha, Racine, about an inch to an inch and a quarter. So that general trend is for the heavier rains to start moving to the south. We're rain cooled, mid-70s, but very muggy. Downpours in downtown Milwaukee, moving into the south side, down towards Oak Creek as well. Waukesha County right now is seeing some light rain moving out of Lake Country, still in Pewaukee. Muskego, New Berlin, and Brookfield still seeing some moderate rain showers as well. And this afternoon, staying in the upper 70s to lower 80s and very muggy. It is humid. It stays humid today and for tonight as well, before we finally get a little bit of break tomorrow late afternoon into Friday, and then big time drying out of the air by Saturday and into Sunday. But once again, that flood watch in effect until 1 a.m. for most of southeastern Wisconsin. 83 tomorrow. We'll have more sunshine throughout the day and breezy. 77 with just a few pop-up showers on Friday and Saturday. The weekend looks cooler. Highs will be in the lower 70s, and we stay in the 70s next week with lows in the 50s. So if you're not a fan of this humidity, it goes away by tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, swimming season just about done.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brian.